Have you ever claimed to be sick when you weren't?
Yes.
True.
Let's not get me fired over this.
Today, I'm taking a polygraph test.
I have no idea what they're going to ask me. I know it's something to do with work.
I have never taken a lie detector test before.
I'm a little nervous, but I feel like a truthful person. I don't think I've ever done anything too bad.
Sometimes I think I'm too blunt, which I think is a problem.
I hope I don't get in trouble.
I think that I will be able to beat the machine because it might think that I'm lying about something, but I'm going to be 100% truthful.
All right, strap me in.
Have you ever taken snacks from the office to have at home?
Yes.
That's true.
Yeah, I take stuff every day. I feel like everybody does those, so I don't know if that's really a big deal.
No.
That's a lie.
Does it count as taking a snack home if it's something that you started here and finish it at home? It wasn't like a direct, like, okay, that soda, I'm just gonna take those home with me and eat them there directly. It wasn't premeditated. Well, that's...
Hell yeah.
That's true.
I wanted Oreos.
Have you ever taken office supplies?
Yes, I have. I've taken notepads and sticky pads.
That's true.
On accident.
That's a lie.
I can't recall an exact time I stole a notepad, but maybe, I don't know.
No.
True.
Well, I mean, let's be quite honest. How often do any of us really need a stapler or a 3-hole punch? Nobody staples things anymore. You know, nobody uses paper clips.
Do you ever check social media at work?
Yeah,
True.
all the time. You need a freaking break sometimes, my dude.
Yeah, I do, definitely.
True.
I think that's part of the BuzzFeed world, though. We all kind of are attuned to Twitter and Facebook.
Absolutely.
That's true.
Every now and then I just like to keep up with the world. And nowadays, I mean, even the news is technically social media.
Have you ever online shopped when you were supposed to be working?
Yes.
True.
Sometimes it's for a video, and then I'll get distracted and just start shopping for me.
No.
That's a lie.
I mean, I've online shopped when I'm at home, working from home, I guess you're right. But not at the office. It's too dangerous. There's too many people around me. I don't want them to see what I'm buying.
I think so, but part of my job is to research things for what I do, so technically I am shopping for myself also because I look at something and say yeah, that looks nice. So the answer is yes, I have online shopped while working.
That's true.
Have you ever watched Netflix or Hulu on the job?
Yes.
True.
I think during the internship, there would be some downtime, and I would need to catch up on Bachelor, or else I would be out of the loop. You could argue that that's part of my job.
Yes.
True.
Yeah, I went through a Naruto kick for a bit, so I was watching a lot of Naruto when there was nothing to do in the office. I'll put it on for 15 to 20 minutes while I'm in between a meeting or something.
Yes.
True.
And the reason for that is sometimes you'll set up a machine.
Have you ever claimed to be sick when you weren't?
No.
It's a lie.
It's very interesting that machine tells me that I'm lying because I've never claimed to be sick and, taken a day off.
Yeah,
That's true.
but I didn't fake the cancer.
Have you ever faked an emergency to get out of a prior commitment?
No.
True.
If I were going through an actual emergency, I would want people to take my word for it. And I know that a lot of my team members and whatnot really do take that stuff really seriously.
Absolutely.
True.
Have had situations in which I had to fake an emergency once I was on a date, but for work, I haven't ever done that. Plus, I also feel bad because, when you say oh my God, grandma died, and then you ditch work, and then she actually does die, you'll be like, oh my God, I caused grandma to die.
No.
True.
Yeah, that's too bad. I'm a good girl.
That's a lie.
T.
Have you ever not gotten along with your coworkers?
Yes, I have not gone along with some of my coworkers.
True.
But it's never been anything serious where I've had to bring HR in or had any petty arguments or anything like that.
Yeah.
True.
Well, you're gonna come across people with different communication styles and personality traits, and sometimes they clash. It's a little like high school. That's okay.
Yes. It's very circumstantial though.
True.
So a lot of the times you're working with someone and you get along really well, but then they do something. And so you end up getting very grumpy or upset at them, and you just kind of don't want to talk to them even though you're sitting next to them. So you're just like very short when they're like, hey, how are you? I'm like, good, just busy. Back to typing.
The test was fine. I don't think I was super nervous, just because even when I do something wrong, I am comfortable being honest about it.
She calls herself an honest person, but honest people don't take Oreos home.
Oh my God, I'm getting dragged by John, the lie detector man.
I probably exposed a little bit about myself, which I probably shouldn't have exposed, but hopefully none of my managers see this, so I get away with it.
This guy's a grand slam. He steals company food, he steals company supplies, and he steals company time.
I think it's very circumstantial and very contextual, because while you may be thinking in yourself like you may have some doubt about something, it may pick that up as a lie, whereas when you're very certain and confident about something, it can pick that up as the truth.
To be honest, I don't think I would be able to get past most of this test without, telling the truth.
I sat down and got strapped up and immediately started sweating. So just being in the chair makes you be like, did I do something wrong? Like I must have.
I feel pretty confident that I could beat a second test if I'm just confident in being firm in what I truly believe.